Hi, hi, nah. What's up, everyone? Nice to see you guys. Hope you guys have been well on this Saturday. It's Saturday, right? Low-key, like my days of the week have been messed up in my head. So, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, no, yesterday was Friday. Yes, it's Saturday. Hi, hi. I put out the old Ellie model for today's stream. Well, not old Ellie model, my OG outfits. For this stream, just because I felt like changing it up, you know. I don't know. I kind of missed it, and I feel like it fit the background for the thumbnail a bit more. Yeah, we have OG outfits. Still love it. So good. But yeah, we're about to 100 line. I'm actually really excited to play today. I want to like try to get through like a big chunk of the game, so I might like go past like 3 hours, maybe 3-4 hours. We'll see how much I can do. So I might take like a little break from my coffee later, because I really do want some coffee. Like, I have a taste for it. It's honestly such a bad thing that I got an espresso maker, because now it's just like it's so much easier to make like coffee now, and it's like a really bad habit. Now I'll like just drink it whenever, when it's like not a great time to do it. But yeah. Anyways, oh, also, my throat, I don't know. My throat's been like in and out of being sore. I think like the pollen is really high, and I do have a pollen allergy, so I feel like I sound like the emoji with the glasses. Like, I have a pollen allergy. I have a pollen allergy, so my throat has been like in and out of like being sore. So sorry if I sound a little bit weird. I think it's a bit better. I took a nap, which I usually don't do. Which I feel like I'm more energetic. But anyways, more 100 line. Yippee! I am excited. Oh god, do I remember how to play this game? Left, right, escape menu. Report card. You have to actually like look through what's in the menu. So this is just like character archive type thing. Takumi, he is, oh my god, don't give me the height in centimeter. Oh, they have grades? What the hell? You have to go to like linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym, and they're split into like 2 categories. So literacy and creativity, calculation and analysis, investigation, technology, observation, exploration, endurance, and mobility. Oh, interesting. I feel like this is gonna be like a stat type thing. Like how Persona, you have like your attributes or whatever, like your smartness and your charm or whatnot. I think it's gonna be like that. It's just what you know, but it's looking like welcome, nice to see you again, otaku. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. We're playing some 100 line. I really enjoyed it last time, so I'm excited to keep playing. Welcome. I hope you've been well. So he's 5'6". His birthday's April 16th. He's an Aries. Likes sleeping in, dislikes studying. Real. Takemaru Yakushidzi. 6'4". Damn, he's tall as fuck. What the hell? August 19th, the Leo. I feel like Leo fits for him. Likes radio exercises. Radio exercises. Huh? I don't know what that means. Just like subtle. Hiruko Shizahara. 5'11". Oh, she's a tall girl. I like tall women. May 27th, Gemini. Likes small, cute animals. OMG, that's me. I'm a small, cute animal. I mean, she'll like me. She dislikes indecisive people and she dislikes spicy food. Ma'am, I love spicy food. Like the buldak ramyun. I love buldak ramyun. Tarumi Amamiya, 5'5", January 25th. She's an Aquarius. Did that just say porn? Huh? Misery porn? She likes misery. What the fuck does that mean? Adult games gore. Misery porn. Okay. Interesting things going on here. Interesting things in the academy. Going on in the academy. He listens to the radio workouts and work out with the radio. Duh. Oh. I don't know why I thought I meant like, you know, like people are in like the radio club or like the broadcasting club in high school. I thought he meant like exercising like the radio or like doing radio. I don't know. It didn't click in my head. And she dislikes life stems. Okay. Ita Tsuki. He's 6 foot even. March 16th, Pisces, likes cleaning. Dislikes noisy, loud noises, ugly things. Basa Kawana, 5'4". Cancer, radio engines, dislikes static electricity. Takumariko, 5'3". Oh, he's tiny. Maybe that's why he's like the way he is. Maybe that's why he's weird and annoying. Likes cooking, dislikes poverty and working for free. Honestly, real, I can't deny that. You know what he kind of looks like? There you go. Like the way that his mouth is shaped, like the back of his hair, he kind of looks like, is it a kappa? Like the yokai? The kappa yokai? So, like his mouth shape kind of reminds me of the Imatsukumo. Ooh, you freak of nature! I don't like him. Likes Kako, his sister dearest. Weirdo. Dislikes anything that hurts his dear sister. Alright, moving on. Kako Tsumo. Oh my god, I can't read. Kako Tsukumo. 5 feet, Gemini. Likes complex flavors. Dislikes anything that hurts Ima. Aww. I think she cares for her brother though, even though he's like a weirdo. Shoma Ginzaki, 4 foot! Dang. Okay, he's the tiniest. Likes dark, damp places. Dislikes convenience stores at night. Okay, oddly specific. Oh! I didn't even realize there were details. Crimson Assault, Last Resort, Crimson Assault, Slight Slash. Interesting. Archive. Okay, so there's just like places and descriptions of people mentioned. Save, load, help, options, gallery, return to title. There's like stuff on the bottom right corner too. I think it's like money. There's a screw, paper, a rock, and like a leaf. Interesting. We're supposed to be going to the cafeteria. It's on the first floor. Cafeteria. What floor are we on right now? Second floor. Gotta go down more. He looks like a capo with his design. Yeah, I thought so too. Why is the bottom of the school Egypt? Hello? Alright, some interesting design choices. Just board it up. Who the hell? Okay, Guitar Ninja. Down here. More boxes, more hieroglyphics. Cafeteria! Okay, let's go. Ooh, gumball machine. Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party after all. Order. What the fuck? Ooh, this reminds me of an anime. I forgot what it was called. Gotta remember. Our handy dandy Rationomatic will create any kind of food you desire. It slices and dices, and it also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. Oh my god, the pig on the conveyor belt. Also, what's that murder case DL game with the blue hair pro tag? Dramatical murder? Ugh. That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. Oh, you need to go to the dentist. That could also count as misery porn. Would it? I'm a little worried about whether the stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. Well, 1 hour later. Okay, damn, time skip. Man, that hit the spot. I never had anything that fancy before. It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. Just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Wine? How old are you? Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. Oh, I mean, honestly, if we're saving the world, or like, if we're saving humanity, I feel like we should be able to drink if we want to. I don't know. Listen, like, I get they're high schoolers, but hey, if you're saving the world and you want a little drink, I wouldn't stop them. What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no rules. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know? A glass of wine will not kill you. Please be serious. What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why does these guys get 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread? Because we fought for our lives? What do you mean, why? Eating this is actually making me hungrier.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to the victory. Real ass fuck. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? The homewrecker me and my dear sister, we've lived through hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. Oh, what have they gone through? I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me. Okay, wrap it up.
No.
Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. What happens if we don't? Because we're immortal. You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the ones who's at fault here. Now, if you've all eaten your fill, let's say we get back on topic. Oh yeah, we were talking about something. We can look around. What button was it to... Oops, no, that's the map. There's a button to, like, look... F? Yeah. Candy-o-matic. Nothing but candy inside. It's all very colorful. Monitor, there's someone I should talk to first. Okay. We've been told this ration-o-matic will create any kind of food we desire. Can we talk to everyone else? I'm so freaking hungry, but there's no way I'm fighting those monsters. Okay, Soma. Talking to a barely functioning simpleton like me, oh Jesus. Will he ever not be self-deprecating? Won't get you anywhere. You should do your best to ignore me from now on. You'll be a lot happier that way. But your outfit is so cute. You need to grow up here, frog boy. If we get hungry, I'm sure we can forage for food on the school grounds. We did a lot when we were little. Oh, I kind of feel bad for them. Last I seen you were FF13. Oh, I miss FF13 so bad. Honestly, I want to play F13 like 2 at some point, and then Lightning Returns, because I do like that whole Final Fantasy universe. I do want to get back to it. I remember you recommending me traveling by Usada. Yes, I love traveling. Got you to catch your streams. My 1 AM ain't going anymore. I'm glad I'm able to brighten up your 1 in the morning. Don't stay up too late though. You need your rest. I was hoping you'd put that time behind us. What do you have to say, Tsubasa? There's no way I can live in a place like this. Please just let me go home. No, she's crying. Can't seem crazy about the decor here, but the food's top notch. That machine will make anything we want, and there's even a kitchen if you feel like doing it the old school. I gotta admit, it's pretty impressive. Living here might not be so bad after all. I'm not the biggest fan of meat, TH, or fish, or rice, or noodles, but if there's candy or cake, I'm all about that. FF13 2 was kind of mid, but it's better than FF13. I really want to play 13 too because I really like Sarah and I want to play as her. Like, Sarah is so cute, her outfit and everything. Like, I want to play as her. That's like my main drive behind it. What is it about? Welcome in, some dude. Okay, so you see us here. Okay, so like there are these weird alien demon creature things. We don't really know a lot about them, but apparently they've been like attacking humanity, and we used to live in like this type of like city that was like contained. I mean, we've never seen the sky before, but then like the aliens attacked, and like this little fucked up guy right here kind of saved us. Not saved us. He was like, hey, you want to live? Stab this knife into your chest, and you can unlock some powers to save your friend. And we did it. Then after we won the battle, we got transported to this school. And so apparently like we're like the last line of defense for humanity. And like we have this power called Hemo-Anima, which means like if we stab ourselves with like this special knife, we gain powers to fight the monsters. And there's like, we're trapped in this school because there's like a ring of purple fire surrounding the school that we can't get through to leave. That's what we know so far, at least. It's a little convoluted, but I'm hoping it makes sense for, as we get further into it. This just isn't normal. What on earth have we gotten ourselves caught up in? I like the combat system of this game. It really reminds me of, if you played SMTE Devil Survivor before, or like Fire Emblem, it's kind of reminiscent of those games. But, there's no like weapon triangle or anything. You don't like summon demons. Hell's Metaphor, by the way, I remember you being really hyped about playing it. It was so good! It was my game of the year. It was literally one of the best Atlas games ever to be released. Like, ooh, it was so good. It was worth every fucking hour of playing that game. It was worth every hour. And beautiful. I don't wish to waste time speaking to you. Ask Sheeta to get to the point, would you? Okay. Sheeta! Alright, let's start from the beginning. Oh, why did he moan like that? Whoa. He's about to get into like the details of where we are right now. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex, where you've all been living up until now. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. Huh? The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school. Ooh. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If you fall into invader hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. Hi, Mister. Welcome in. I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Aha! To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more? Wait, go over that last part again. We're really supposed to live here from now on? Tough. Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our life. Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days? Damn. Oh, that's why it's called 100 line. It's all coming together. I'm good, but it's past 1 AM here and it's fucking 84 degrees. Oh, you're suffering just as I am. It's so hot down here. We're like preheating here for the summer. It's actually insane. We're supposed to get a dust storm here as well at some point, which I don't know how that's gonna go, but hey, hopefully I live. That's right, just a spell? What type of fucking word is that? Just a spell 2,400 hours and you're done. Oh, I hit a button. You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to, or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on the school instead. Whatever you've got stowed away in here is that important. You've told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Since I see that this chat was talking about Metaphor, I have to say I love Metaphor. It's my go. Yes! We freaking love you, Metaphor. Oh, that was such a good game. What's the detail they're keeping from us? Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting, and why would losing it mean the end of humanity? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Yasuhara. One more thing. This mission is as important as you say. Why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you? Another excellent question, and I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's all highly classified information, and so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's gonna stay. Oh, so we all have to fight to figure out what's going on here. What? Explain yourself. If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shisuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered panty-waves to join in the war effort too. In honor of Pride Month, I've changed my background to Metaphor Yaoi. I love some good Metaphor Yaoi. I saw this one of Basilio and oh my god, who was it? Basilio and oh, who was it? Now I gotta go look. Hold on. I have it saved. Where is it? Where is it? Basilio and where is it? Oh my god. Stroll, there we go. Basilio and Stroll Yaoi, it was so good. I suppose to live here for now on 100 days is pretty fine. 100 days is a long time to like just be fighting for your life. There's a guy on Reddit who shows Basilion in sublist. What? I've thrown around. I have to do research. I have to do research on that ship. I don't know. It might. I feel like it could be something good. I have to do research on this. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. It's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too. Oh, where's he going? Without another word, Shide hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely toward the door. Where are you going? I was gonna go go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Wow, you wanna come watch? Ew! Taco, ooh, what the hell? You actually have realistic bodily functions? Moving on. I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your body time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. Barden, oh, I love. There's not enough art of Barden, period, but there's like even less yaoi of Barden. Like no one is making Barden yaoi, and I think that's a travesty. Like I need this. Well, I can't say what I need to see. Let me not say too much. At least I get exploded. But there needs to be more Barden yaoi for sure. Oops, where's my thingy? You never know when the next attack is gonna happen. The next attack? But literally all the people in Metaphor are so hot. They ate with those designs real bad. This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time, we'll have to put our lives on the line and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. The threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together? I'm assuming there's dorms somewhere. Like when Brigitte first showed up, I was like, ooh, what I seen from streamers, everyone agrees. Brigitte's design is so good. Like the contrasting colors. I love that she's like business lady, but not a girl boss, if that makes sense. She's not like a girl boss business lady. She means like actual business. There's no need for that. I've prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop. At least we all get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that. You're all at that delicate age after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running— Ew! Running like rabbits in no time? Ew! What is his response? Is that true? I'm sorry, huh? Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage? I don't even know what to say to this, to be honest. You know, my friend who's playing this game also, she's playing it on the Switch, and she was like, yeah, I heard it's censored, but I don't know what was censored about it for the Switch version. I could see where possibly they could have censored some stuff for the Switch, for sure. Yeah, wow.
Oh!
You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest.
Hey!
Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to be doing here from now on. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your lives. Bye-bye, Shide. What did he mean? What's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it. Just pretend like you're an auntie PK hunting down griefers like a boss. What? Is she speaking English? What does that mean? Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come back right after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? That's me. I hate roller coasters so bad. They're scary. I can't do it. I'm loading up the ammo as we speak. You heard me. I'm not done with metaphor fan art. You're still going? You are so strong. You are so strong, Turbo. It's like that, except even more so since there's actual danger in this case. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us? We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know. Pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born. Okay. Huh? I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks? Right, why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. What is going on with Kako? I thought she was a little bit normal and her brother was the weird one. No, I think they're both weird. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kinda tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. That lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. I get where Tsubasa's coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any kind of this is real. Something tells me that little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma. Same here. Dying really takes it out of you. We really gotta stay here a whole 100 days? We've only been here for one and I'm already sick of the place. I have my fair share of concerns too. Shide said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. Oh? Why is he owning? Anti-player killer? Oh, that's what that means. You sure you're alright? Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree, we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. With everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. I can't talk. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Is it just me, or is that a really strange place to put them? Yeah, why are they on the roof? Like, wouldn't you want to, like, keep us safe somewhere, like, inside the school? We're just kind of, like, out in the open on the roof. Also, okay, I'm assuming it's on, like, just the tippy top floor? Question mark? We're walking. Okay, so this is the second floor. It's very interesting that each floor has its own, like, style, I guess you could say. Oh. No ceiling. That alone was a weird enough sight. I forget that they're not used to seeing the sky. The prefab huts intended to serve as our rooms seemed almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group.
Huh.
No doubt about it, this is where we're meant to stay. It's like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay, thanks.
Huh.
There are a lot of more rooms than there are people here. I wonder what the others are for.
Oh.
Are we gonna get more party members, maybe? I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it? They're probably just spares, nothing worth getting worked up about. These noises. What's the meaning of this? That has to be a mistake. This is a travesty and outrage. What's wrong? My dearest sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties. Oh, I need you gunned down in public!
Huh?
You might be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt. But I really don't get these two at all. I learned about PK thanks to .hack GU. I have no idea what that is. If you can recruit party members, you should recruit the male twins so we can die off quicker. You're so smart, actually. Up so I can see what I can click on. Well, here's her room. Oh, this is shitty. What the hell? This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay. No shower? You just, like, spent time fighting for your life.
Hey!
Phew. I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I lay down, the day's activity seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths has completely drained me. My average, mundane life has been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find it had all been a dream, that'll be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning, everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there, and Karuwa too. Well, our first day! We're on day 2 of 100! Bing bong.
Open
Oh, thank God, voice acting.
Time to rise and shine!
Rise and shine!
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
I wonder if there's gonna be like actual teachers here.
Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot!
Yeah!
I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead!
Bloodlust.
Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
We're on our way. Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that gave you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. Hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. You have to walk all the way back there now. Lord. What's in the room? Can you look around? My bed is pretty comfortable. No, actually, it's very comfortable. Nothing else here you click on. So let's go! There it is again. A totally open, unobstructed sky. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling. Like I could get sucked into it and keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up into infinite space like this start to feel normal? No, there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. Well, good morning, everyone. Are y'all awake? Oh, for y'all who were not here for the first game, if you can see the first game, the first stream of this game, you can see like the wall of fire behind us in like the background. That surrounds the whole school, and we're unable to go through it because of that. So we're kind of stuck in the school. Oh, we're also like functionally immortal. Like if we die, as long as our bodies get picked up, we'll be revived to the school. Okay, this is the ground floor. We're all the way to the cafeteria. Wait, isn't there a way to teleport? Or did I forget that? There is. I'm stupid. Hi, Savin. Welcome in. Nice to see you, bestie. Wait, is this the second video? I thought you just started. This is the second stream of this game. I streamed it last week. I streamed like the first part last week. Yeah. I'm glad you're awake. I hope your kitty is doing good. Meanwhile, he's they're so cute. I love them. All right, everybody, dig right in and get yourselves all fueled up. Here comes the attitude. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. There's no time to worry about proper table manners. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we even have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we had to make do with much less than this. Brother dearest, please, I don't want to think about that. Yes, he's doing great. He's already used to being here. See, that means that you two are like energetically aligned. Like you guys are vibrating on the same frequency already. You love it. Ooh, long-haired boy Q. No, don't let his looks deceive you like they did me. Don't let them deceive you. He's weird. He's a weirdo. Let me guess. If we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight. In that case, I'll stick with dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread. Ruh-roh. Yeah, he's really weird about his twin sister, if you get what I mean. Suit yourselves, but there's one more thing I need from you. I planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time? I want you to take a tour of the last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are a ton of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet. Sounds like fun. You got any rooms with the doors locked behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? If there are, you can go in on your own. This is no ordinary school, you know? You're bound to find something to surprise you.
Hey!
So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. That's his background song. They always are. Yeah, they couldn't make him just like really cute. They had to make him freaky. I feel like we're playing right into Shire's hands, but we should probably try to get a better idea of what kind of place this is. We might even turn up some clues about what the special something we're protecting is. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. Okay, check first floor strange room. This is a refrigerator? What the hell? At this size, wouldn't be surprised if someone accidentally got shut inside. Damn, big as fuck. How do we leave? Go outside. Heck. There's apparently a weird room in here. Is this? Can't go in here. Okay, it's not this room. This is the entrance hall. Oh my god, the statue of Side in the corner. Takumi, you've came to check out this area too?
Huh?
Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall?
Huh.
Entrance and exit, of course. Even if we left the school from here, we still have to contend with the wall of flames. Oh! You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point in doing so.
Yeah.
Where did you come from?
Oh.
As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support in wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds.
No.
Anyhow, if you can make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side.
Hey.
But if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. He's gone, but how does he move so fast? His legs are tiny, but his strength is mighty. Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting how? Those machines over there, go on, take a look at them. Machine? I want to look at this thing. Look at them. Look at the statues of Shide's head. He's so cute. It's some kind of reference material. I don't think I need to look at this right now. There's the door. Shoe lockers. Are those shoe lockers? Makes this place look like a real school. Alright, let's click on the purple thing. What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? It seems there's a special mode of fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers? Oh! Where did he come from? That's right, I put them here so you can use them to go exploring.
Yeah.
You again? Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me? No sooner than done. During your stay here, there may be times where you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your Hemo Anima, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from using these just getting out of here. Yeah, your pal Atsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You might find useful bits and pieces among the rebel, or maybe even some items you can still use in the old town. That's if the invaders don't get you first. There's invaders out there? Oh sure, the place is crawling with them. The wall of fire is trying to keep them out, remember?
No.
Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside school grounds. It's a dangerous business going out the door and into the unknown. I wonder if that actually affects gameplay. I can't trust the white-haired boy. He gives me yaoi bait that actually secretly evil vibes. Yes, very that one boy from Danganronpa. Who's that one? He has like the white hair, it's like really spiky, and there's lots of yaoi of him, but he's like kind of crazy evil. That's the vibe he gives me.
Oh.
And we're a long, long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead to despair. I'm sure you can find a much more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school, and by extension, humanity for the next 99 days. And ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want the story to have a happy ending, don't you? Well, yes we do, but you're kind of creepy. So beyond this walls is just ruins. At least we have hope now. There's a way to get past the flames. There's a way for us to get home. Weren't you just listening just now? Shide said you were too far away from the complex to make it on our own. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Okay, if you say so. Sounds like Eito's determined to defy Shide to the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes it so hard. Right, well, apparently we can actually leave. One room checked out. First floor, strange room. Oh, boys' bath. Okay, this is not the strange room. Can we use the toilet? No? Okay, well. Classroom? Not this one either. Up. First floor, strange room. Am I like losing my mind? Strange room. Where am I? Here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here she does.
Yeah.
What the? Oh, it's you, Darumi. What are you doing alone in the dark here? Aren't the lights working? Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is real world. I hate saying that word. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through it is a real drain. I don't know about that. For me, spending a day, like, all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. Oh, are these like the resurrection pod things? Sure is a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does. I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world. I doubt that's what that is. Imagine if it turns out that Darumi is the most mentally stable person of all of them. Honestly, she might be. The other ones are equally as weird. Like virtual reality. They are so advanced. You get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home. Sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken though, just like me. I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on.
Ah.
Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Oh. Of course not. I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Whoa, why is she so angry all of a sudden? Unless I can get shaded to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is going to be just that, a fantasy. Now she's crying? I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. Guess I'll take Darumi's word for it. Okay, she is still freaky. What's this? Just another strange machine. Oh, hey, it's you. How do I talk to you, right? Space? Yes, is something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? I'm sorry. I should know better than to take up valuable breathing space. It's fine, Shoma. You're not in the way. I just wanted to talk to you. I'm warning you. Talking to me, a feeble-minded dweeb like me, will only leave you worn out and frustrated. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer from being seen with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious, you know? You're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noises every now and then. What the fuck? I kind of spaced out partway through what he was saying. I think it boiled down to don't talk to me though. Okay, not strange at all. Let's see, second floor. The only people that have given me relatively normal vibes so far are the Kanji guy, the elected to stand last stream, and the Junpei guy. The Junpei guy is like normal, but like he's very, I don't like his attitude. Hey, did I go to the right place? I wish there was an easier way to tell like where I am. I know the twins should be here somewhere, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, here they are.
Huh?
Kako and Uma. Hello again, Mr. Sumino. Do you have a moment? Sure. What's up? I'm sure you'll think this is a stupid question, but you're from the Tokyo residential complex too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
The voice line. Of course, the same for everyone else. Until a few days ago, we were all living there. But isn't it strange none of us have ever met before? Apart from me and my brother.
Huh?
I don't know, it seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. I see, it doesn't bother you at all. Okay, headcanon. Okay, this is my headcanon real quick. I don't know like how big the TRC is, but you notice how like they're all wearing different school uniforms? What if, okay, because like when we got teleported to this place, it got like really weird and he went through like a big portal and it was very strange. What if like he picked up people from like different times from the TRC? So like they're from like the 1920s and like we're from like 2010 and like someone's from like 1592. Those years are just examples. What if it's something like that? Like we're all like from different parts of like time and we've been like put together to save humanity. What was all that about? These two just keep getting weirder. Because these two talk about like how they have to struggle for everything, but like no one here so far at least has like had that same experience. So I wonder. Ooh, they have an arcade! This frat guy has a kink. At this point, I have to believe it because no one can be this self-deprecating and just do it like not for a weird gratification. This room, it's like training room on the door, but it looks more like a video game arcade. How are we supposed to train in here? Hi, Takemaru! Hey, Takumi, we've been checking out this place too, right? Yeah, a little bit. The more I see of it, the less I like it. Who's in charge of the decor here? There ain't a shred of class in this whole damn school. What's the leopard print sofas, the hot pink drapes, the gilded doorknobs? Is that so much to ask? Leopard print sofa? Is that his idea of class? If it's like that, they were probably just about to die, so they were grabbed so the timeline would be unaffected. Maybe, because when we... What's the word I'm looking for? When we were found by Shire, we were with our friend. So like when he was about to grab us, we were with our friend Karua, and he was like, oh, she's not supposed to be here. She wasn't part of my plan. Like, it was just supposed to be you by yourself. So I'm wondering if like we somehow like tampered like with his like timeline stuff. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. Upgrade class weapon. Ooh. Looks like something from an old video game arcade. How are we supposed to train with this? I can't do nothing yet. Seems. Manual. This explains how the machines in the training room work. Did Takemaru even read this? Okay. Can we release this for combat training? Alright, let's look at this thing. Oh, these machines just look like arcade games to me. It's it! Remarkable, sir. You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Stop jumping out at me like that. This is the the Academy's state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? That's why we developed these machines to help you hone your skills using just your neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us? Your hemo anima gets stronger the more you use it, just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony? My dick? Like, what are you... Baloney pony. You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group session.
Oh, hey!
Just keep it in your pants when there's lady present, okay? Huh? Group goon session at the VR training room? Like, what's going on here?
Hey!
What's in my pants? It's none of your business, you little pervert. And off he goes. VR training. I've got to admit, I'm kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. Alright, strange conversation. Next, we need to go to the 3rd floor. Oh, we're at the infirmary, which is here, so Kaku should be left us somewhere when we come out. Kaku! Kaku! Except he's not. Okay, I guess we'll find him later. Boom, boom. What kind of infirmary is this? This must be the infirmary. When I think infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Although I guess that could apply to any part of this school. My phone real quick. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay, that's better. Hi, Tsubasa. I know you've already made your thoughts on this clear, but are you sure you don't want to fight alongside the rest of us? Huh? No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Just thinking about it makes me feel like I'm gonna... Oh, this is the throw up girl, I forgot. Ew. What's wrong? Let's just say I'm not suited for combat. Like on a physiological level. Sorry. Physiological? What is she even talking about? Does this have something to do with how she always starts looking queasy when we talk about fighting? Okay, what are these things? Machine gun? Takumi, wait, don't touch that!
Huh?
Huh? Why not? Look up there. There's a surveillance camera with a machine gun onto it. You can watch over that equipment. A machine gun? What's something like that doing here? I don't know, but be careful. Try not to do anything that might set it off. Right. Okay, not freaky at all. Oh, those are the things to pick up our corpses. That looks like an engine room. It does, it does. It looks like a W engine from Zenless Zone Zero. She's got a good voice though. You and her throw up voice. Please. This machine. It's the same flying coffin that rescued Dad and me from the battlefield. Should I call it a corpse recovery something? When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies in action, the corpse recovery drone will automatically revive their body. That's what the manual says anyway. Finally, someone who reads. It's all completely automatic, huh? Seems like it, and the school's defense system detects one of us has died. Wow, it's so creepy sounding that out loud. Onzi, hi Melty! What's good, cousin? Welcome in, welcome in. Perfect timing, perfect timing. Oops, I low-key almost knocked over my PC with my foot. Hee. Hope you are doing good. I hope you had dinner. I need to think about what I'm gonna have for dinner. Earlier today for lunch, I made like 2 wraps. I used like 2 spinach wraps. I put like some a little bit of mayo, some ham, mozzarella and provolone cheese, some spring mix, lettuce, arugula, and a little bit of like this sesame dressing. Ooh, so good. I need to think about what I'm gonna have for dinner though. I don't know yet. Yes, the kitties and I had dinner. Eek! Oh my bestie's getting cats. Oh my, everyone's becoming a parent. I see why it has machine guns now. If those things break, they can't revive anymore. Oh, that is true. Anyway, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and bring it back to the infirmary. That wrap sounds good as fuck. It was. I low-key want another one. I might make another one for dinner, to be honest with you. And once it gets here, you see that big machine over there? According to this, it's called a Revive-O-Matic. I'm serving Auntie because they go in home in 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, okay. You're just like you're just visiting Auntie for a little bit. Okay, that's fun. That's nice. It's got data on all of us, right down to our genetic code. Damn, what the fuck? It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state, and then we're alive again. Just like that. Why does it have to verify who the victim is first, though? Maybe so our enemies can use the machine if it falls into their hands? Bossa really gets a chance to show her serious side when machines are involved. This sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanism it uses to instill life back into the body. I'm not satisfied writing it off as just the Himoyanuma did it. It makes it sound more like magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, Himoyanuma itself is pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse our blood with special power, right? But how does it do that exactly? Maybe we'll find out more about it someday. Unless me and the others holdouts agree to fight, too. Sorry, but that's not there's no way that's happening. I can't fucking read. Seriously, who's in charge of picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria did they use to... Oh my god. Did they use to fix on us? Yes, I volunteer with a shelter, so I foster kittens in my home. These are too young to be adopted, so I'm letting them gain weight and grow. Oh, okay. That's so cute! I hope they grow up well and they gain a lot of weight and get really big and fat and plump. Have you seen the Throw Up Girl transformation yet? No, she has not transformed yet, unfortunately. Excited though, excited for Throw Up Girl. Rooting for her. Let's go defense room. Oh, fire. What in the... A surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical-looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The halls and classroom of the school were all pretty strange, where this put them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it. Oh? Why you got that face on? Tell me, what was it that made you decide to fight after all? Well, once students started talking about people we care about being in danger, I didn't feel like I had much of a choice. So you did it to protect those close to you? How very normal. Normal? Yeah, I guess so. How about you, Hideko?
Oh.
We're not talking about me here. Oh, so you get to ask the questions, but I can't ask any back? Alright. But it was okay for her to ask me? Maybe we should try a different approach. Then can you tell me how you got so strong? You're clearly on a different level compared to the rest of us. There's nothing so remarkable, really. With things as they are now, it's going to talk about it.
Huh?
What do you mean with things as they are now? I said I don't want to talk about it. She shut me down again. It's hard work getting anything out of this girl. I probably shouldn't press her any further. Definitely don't want to end up on her bad side. Okay, Miss Prickly over here. Before I got stuck on Barden, but now that I'm using boxes and winging it, it's not hard. You've got this, Turbo. I believe in you. This door looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire in front of us. Yeah, not us. They're undying flames. I thought so, but why are they here inside the school? To stop anyone from opening the door, I imagine. If it's that important, then... Yes, whatever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. Right behind this door is something that we could wipe out humanity. That could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? We could try breaking down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join the fight so Shida will tell us the truth seems like a more effective choice to me. I don't think convincing will be that easy. This kind of decision is something that you have to come to on their own. You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to toughen up or we'll end up in the worst possible situation. What do you mean? Let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us. By any means necessary. It sounds like she has something in mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight against their will, would she? She definitely would. She seems like the type. We may not know each other for very long, but I can definitely imagine Hideko taking a hardline approach to anyone who refuses to do as she says. There's something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument. Okay, well that was strange. I do want to try to find Gaku though. Oh, this is pretty in the middle. What's there? I want to go in that place. She's still fine, please. She is though, I can't lie. I won't lie to you. I need to know what her problem is. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, she just got like this stink to her. Like, I don't really know like what her issue is, but she needs to chill a little bit. Where is this motherfucker in the hat? Oh. Interesting statue, okay. Fence room. Connecting hallway. Is that a baby? What the fuck? Okay. Am I blind? Where the fuck is Gaku? Not in here either. Her and Throw Up Girl, the only ones giving anything to me right now. Please. There he goes. We just have to, like, you know, unlock their personalities more, I'm assuming. Also, earlier, when we went to, like, our rooms, because we're on the second day now, when we went to our rooms, like, on the roof, there are more rooms that that are empty. So I'm assuming we're gonna get more characters, like, along the way, like, people on our team. So, hopefully they're like, more normal. Ooh, wait, hold on. Ooh! I like this song. I like it. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. I can't wait 100 days. What's work gonna say about this? I can't just take 100 days out of nowhere. They'll fire me for sure. You have a job?
Huh?
He took the question right out of my mouth. What, is that so hard to believe? You saying I'm so poor I'm probably too stupid to find work? Well, yes, I am actually. That is exactly what I'm saying. Don't look down on me, Mr. Richie Rich McRisherson. Oh, or if you're gonna look down at me, do it by giving me money? Oh, okay. You'll do anything for a lick, huh? Both y'all got say the fact he's employed. Cause like, look at his fucking attitude and that haircut. You don't have to get offended at everything I say. Besides, my family's not even all that rich. Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you can call yourself comfortable or middle class or whatever. It won't change the fact you live in totally different worlds. If I don't work, I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, there's kids back home who go hungry. Kids? Like, don't tell me you're a father. You support your family all on your own? What, you feeling sorry for me now?
Huh?
Good, you should. My regular like... Oh my god, he's killing me. He's like, oh, you feeling sorry for me? You should feel sorry for me. I'm dead. Like, damn. Like, I can't argue with that. Like, damn, okay, shit. My regular life was hard enough already. Bringing me here on top of that is overkill. It's unfair, right? You think so too, don't you? Can you talk to Sire and get him to send me home? There's gotta be some exemptions for especially family circumstances. It's the law. I should be sent home right now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I know, but it was worth a try, right? But even if I am stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. I ain't no battle maniac. I just want to get through this without getting hurt. Once Gaku gets going, he just keeps going, working himself up more and more. I should probably leave him to tire himself out. Like a baby when they're crying. You just gotta let the baby, like, cry itself to sleep. Alright, war room. Defense system. What's this machine here? It looks important. That controls the school's central defense system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience. Without this, there's no early warning system, no defensive barrier, no automatic battle prep, no nothing. It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of the school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff. So is this Glob good or bad? He's kind of like neutral, I guess, because like technically he is doing his job on like defending humanity by recording us, but like we don't really know that much about him. He's like chaotic neutral. Have a boy is like $50 is $50. He'll do anything for $1, I'm telling you. Defense system and it has the RGB lighting is killing me. It's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa, I can tell you're thinking, if it's all automatic, what do we need Shire for? But my role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can. He's right about that, but not in the way he thinks. Alright, Shire, it's just you and me. Hey there, Sumino! How's the exploration of the campus going? If you need any help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every move, but in a fun way. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says? Or does he have some kind of ulterior motive? Did you come here for another explanation of what your Himo anima can do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. I feel like I kind of know what's going on. No, not interested. Look, you can skip the dialogue if you want, but oh fuck, okay, damn. He said you're gonna listen to me regardless. Shit. The Hitomophoric? hematophoric and fusion blades, y'all, oh my god, the South is coming out of me. You all carry infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab it into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your whole blood into superhuman human animal. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you can all gain access to your class armor and class weapon. A class weapon is a manifestation of your innate strength. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating your human anima for the first time should have unlocked your specialist skills. Those are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use them strategically will make you better fighters than ever. Okay, but how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind... Don't get so hung up on the details. Turn to the heat of battle. Yell, I am thou. Not to make a Persona reference, hello? That is hilarious. They already knew. They said, yeah, this is very Persona core. Just roll with it. I am thou art I from the sea of thy soul I cometh. Or ora or something, and just go with it.
Damn.
And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you can probably resign yourselves to remaining ignorant. Okay, damn. Oops, I hit my mic, sorry. But if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen? All will be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess I should have seen that coming.
Aha!
The blood energy infused blades activate your unique forms and special abilities. What is from JoJo? Oh, damn. So they're just really stealing from everyone. They know they're reheating everyone's nachos. They knew. One more thing. While you're here, want me to go over the Undying Flames again? The wall of fire outside protects the school from a lot of threats, but it will hurt you just as bad if you get too close. No, I know what it is. I don't want to hear. Due to their name, the Undying Flames never run out of fuel, and they can't be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. However, the flames can only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like that. If you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'd be only the people on the inside that would get burned to a crisp. Damn, what the fuck? They ignore regular physics and run on their own rules. Are they magic or something? The Undying Flame Barrier has a radius of over a little half a mile, with the academy at the very center. The wall itself is 30 feet thick, blocking out even the most powerful invaders. Damn, what the fuck? Or at least that was the case. More recently, the enemies have developed a special means of getting through. Luckily for us, the flames can sense them coming and automatically shift the school into defense mode when they do. At the same time, an alarm is set off to let all of you know it's time for battle. So when the alarm goes off, the enemy is already on their way. The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting through the flames takes time to prepare or recharge. If you haven't been able to deduce any consistent patterns though, you should assume the next attack could come at any time. This guy is like the owl in Ocarina of Time with the 10-minute monologue who asks you if you understood it all at the end, and it's super easy to say no and make him repeat himself. Please. One more thing, the wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. If the flames from something trying to pass over them, they'll form a fiery hand and drag the intruder right back down again. What the fuck are these? The Undying Flames act with a will of their own to keep the school safe. Add that to your list of things to be grateful for. I could ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I get any answers. I've got no choice but to accept that this is the way things are. Technically, the fiery hands have a limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible.
Hey.
Well, so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. Alright, you've made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what is this all for? What are we protecting here? I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn that once you get the non-fighters to start fighting. It's harder than it sounds. Ding dong, ding dong.
Hey there, troops! How's your tour of the campus going?
When did you get in the chair? Hello?
I figure it's about time you met back up and compared notes. Report to the cafeteria immediately!
We're on our way. I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do what he says, but I pretty much finished sticking around anyway. Guess I'll head back to the cafeteria. Are you gonna auto take us there? Yes! all up in my face. Damn. So what did you think? Have you fallen in love with this place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here? No. There's no way we'd feel that good about it. Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long, and there's more important things at stake than your personal comfort. Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our opinions? You may have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry. It's all part of my roadmap of staggered content releases. I'll reveal more of the school's facilities little by little, so you'll always have something new to look forward to and motivate you going forward. Be more specific. Exactly how do you intend for us to spend our time here when we're not fighting? Oh, right. We're a school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and proper schedule. But we don't have one here. Surprise! So what the fuck is this place then? What? No schedule? Unless there's an invader attack like the one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit. So we don't gotta go to classes or nothing? Shit, man, you should've led with that. Don't tell me you're actually buying into this. It's not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say that there's no way for us to leave. If you want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run from the fight anyways, right? Oh, damn. Gag it! No, settle down. I hate to see friends fight. It's your fault we're all on our heads. You've all been raised in different environments and had different life experiences, so naturally, you'll have your own values, your own priorities. Each one of you is as unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable. DEI. I'm kidding. Again, your fault that we even needed to have this discussion.
Yeah.
Having said all that, no matter what your feelings on the matters, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. So it's basically a JRPG with a calendar system where you have to fight monsters and spend free time to be fit with a diverse set of characters. Wonder if I've heard this before. I don't know, actually. I feel like it's like the first game of this like type that I've ever seen before. Like, I can't really like put my finger on it, but like, I don't know. It feels pretty unique to me. Sorry if you sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abandoning? I can't read for real. I literally cannot read for real. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Okay, damn. Serious as fuck. It has 100 endings. Oh, okay, so I've heard that like the 100 endings are like supposed to be like actually like different from each other, like for real. But I feel like there are like some gag endings thrown in there too, but I don't really know. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe. English. I can't have you wasting time or energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your mind and banish all thoughts from your heart. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you are about to become the very embodiment of hope. Hope? You've got to be kidding me. This is more like despair. We're getting a little too dang and rompa-y for me. 100 endings sound unreal, like, huh? I forgot how much exactly, but apparently, like, this script for this game is so long that it's, like, several books. Like, it's, like, several books long. I forgot how many it is. But it's, like, a really long fucking, like, there's a lot of shit in this game. You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story behind it? Who knows what else you're keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause, but we've got no guarantee that's really what we'll be doing. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, if it even exists, how do we know it's not actually something even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the Hemo Anima. You know next to nothing about this weird power, and you want us to pump our bodies full of it? Hey! Until I get some answers, and not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth. I've been all over this before, man. He said he'd only tell us if you guys agree to fight. And I can't agree to fight until you hear the whole truth. We're going around in circles, so much is making me dizzy. Yeah, we won't make any progress like this. Alright, if it's the truth you want, that's what you'll get. I'll tell you everything. Oh? For real? For the free? You're gonna tell us just like that?
No.
I never meant to keep the truth from you for all that long. I was just using it as a bargaining chip to motivate you, but it looks like the plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story. And you'll really tell us the truth? The whole truth? And nothing but the truth. Or at least I'd like to. But this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own.
Yeah.
Well, let's say we table this discussion until tomorrow. So there are more people involved in this than just you. We'll expect you to tell us about them too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher up. I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it. Although I might have to talk to you individually. Instead of telling everyone all at once. Well, I guess I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning. I'll let you know what the brass says.
Oh, hey.
So he has a boss? Who are these people? I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. With a cheery wave of his stubby little arms, not calling him stubby, Shida disappeared. Never thought getting the truth out of him would be this easy. But he still has to discuss it with the people in charge, right? You can come back tomorrow and say they shut down the idea. I hope you're all ready. If you learn the truth tomorrow, you'll have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines. No excuses? We'll see what happens after we hear what Shida has to say. We can all talk it out and decide on the best course of action then. Yeah, you're right. We can't decide on anything until we know what's really going on. You're hilarious, Mr. Maruko. You clearly have no intention of fighting no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up. I bet you don't either. With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms. We're just gonna go to sleep? It's been like, what, 40 minutes? Apparently it's nighttime, okay. Tomorrow morning, Shiri will tell us the whole truth. Can't even imagine what it might be. Who gathered us all here? What are we fighting for? Can only hope everything will make sense once we know that. An announcement, it's nighttime.
Eddie, soldiers, it's time to hit the hay.
Sleepy time, look at his little hat. I think he's so cute. I'd buy a Shide plushie.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
I wish his voice is cuter though. Like I hate that he sounds like a grown man. Like I don't like it.
Well then, good night.
So the enemy should arrive on the 4th day. He said it takes like 1 or 2 days, so it could be tomorrow or... It could either be tomorrow or the 4th. No, I like that he sounds deep. It's like Haizme. I want him to sound like a cute like Monokuma a little bit. I thought it'd be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow we'll know everything we need to know. Probably won't be the end of our problems, but it'll be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss it with the others once we've heard from Shide. For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. With nothing else to do, I decide to call it a day. I go into bed and will soon fast asleep. Oh, we're having a dream? Not like these. Oh, I read this already. Maybe he has a sexy grown man form? Thinking. I don't know how you can make him sexy, though. You'd have to try really hard. I dislike Shida at first, but now that he's not so cryptic anymore, I find him chill. Yeah, like at first he was kind of weird, but like now he's like not weird, but like scary. But now he's like chill. Karuo? What's going on? Oh, it's the memory.
Come on. Don't cry.
Deku? It's a memory of... This is him and his childhood best friend, Karuo, who we saved from death by using our power that Shide gave us.
If you keep crying like that, your daddy will get sad too. And he won't be able to go to heaven.
We were only in kindergarten back then. Katawa's dad had just died. He and Katawa were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. Oh. The car crash that changed her life. A security alert had sounded and people suddenly were scrambling around trying to get to the nearest shelter. Katawa's dad swerved to avoid someone and well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By some miracle, he made it in time and Katawa was saved. But her father wasn't so lucky. After the funeral, Katawa was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There's nothing I could do.
My daddy's gone. I'll never see him again.
Ugh.
Katawa? Don't cry anymore, okay? I know your daddy's gone, but
He would be like, I'll be your daddy.
I'll be your daddy from now on, so
What the fuck?
you don't have to be sad.
What the fuck? I called it! I literally just fucking called it. Yo! I literally just fucking called it. You wrote the script? I think I might have wrote the script. I low-key might have wrote this. Like... There's no way. There's literally no way. How the fuck did I do that? I can predict this, but goddamn, I can't predict the fucking lottery numbers. SMH, what a world we live in. I might have wrote this script. I might have wrote this.
You're too little, Taki. You can't be a daddy.
This is a strange conversation, but okay.
Maybe, but
Calling you daddy, daddy, will you be my daddy?
I'm just glad you're okay, Katawa. That your daddy protected you.
But I'm not okay.
Oh,
I got
damn.
this big cut right across my tummy.
Damn, they got her for real.
The doctors say it's gonna leave a scar. It'll never go away. Not even when I'm a grown-up. I bet no one will want to marry a girl with a big, ugly scar like this.
Katawa, you are a very pretty girl. Also, men would fuck a fucking fire hydrant with a wig on. Like, you're safe, please.
Then, when we grow up, I'll marry you. By then, I won't be too little anymore.
Huh?
I'll marry you someday, Katawa. Then you'll never have to be alone. I'll always be there to protect you.
Well, you lied.
You'll protect me?
I wonder why he didn't take Katawa too with him. Shide, I mean.
Yeah.
Like when he recruited us?
Now that your daddy's gone, I'll keep you safe instead. So please, don't cry. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa. No matter what. I promise.
Taki.
I hate that she calls him that. Tacky.
Thank you. I think I'm going to be all right now. You promised, so you gotta do it, okay?
That's right. I made a promise. A promise to protect Katawa no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise to keep Katawa safe. I mean, to keep Katawa safe, I have to keep fighting. And I'll fight. I have to fight. 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 Fight, 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 fight. I'm not saying all that. Ooh. Bro got engaged with 8 or whatever. He knows about the tax benefits. He said in kindergarten, so he was like 5 or 6. I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat. My heart was racing, like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare. A memory. A childhood memory of Katawa and me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. What did I dream about it all of a sudden? I wonder what Kado's doing right now. Probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person, or did they assume I died in the monster attack? I have to ask Shirei about that too.
Huh?
Jeez, I'm wide awake now, and I'm so sweaty. Take a shower! It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. Oh, we're definitely about to see something we're not supposed to. I get out of bed and slowly make my way to the door. Along the way, I happen to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Huh? It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? Is this a fucking reference to fucking Undertale? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow, something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect from using Hiyomoi anime.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino.
What is going on? What am I doing? This is stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked to the door. So as I go outside... Oh yeah, he's never seen the night sky before. The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
I've heard of those. They're stars, right?
That is correct, they are stars. The night sky far above my head was now dotted with countless and glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness, the endlessness of it all was almost terrifying, but in a way it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I'd never felt before.
I wonder what Kadoa would say if she saw this.
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky. The moon!
It looks so close. Is that another planet?
Oh, this man doesn't know what the moon is. Open the schools! No, not a planet. A different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read it about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue. What's happening? Is that Blank? Huh? All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I sped around to see who was there. What the hell? Who? You're on fire. No, not quite. It wasn't a person. Or like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. A fire with a mind of its own. Who was that? He's kind of sexy. Hold on. Not just a fire either. They were undying flames.
What the? Huh?
It's trying to say something. I see his mouth moving. The way it's moving its mouth, is it talking? I can't hear a thing though.
What is it? What are you trying to tell me?
The thing seemed to hear me okay. My questions seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery feet. Whoa! The next moment, it disappeared into thin air. Well, that's why we don't go outside at nighttime. What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me. Was that a ghost? A little 2D, 3D moment. They ate that up for sure. Ghost or not, it had definitely been trying to communicate with me. But what was it trying to say, and why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I'd seen and what it all meant, I just stood there dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move from that spot. I would have taken my ass right back to my room. Hello? In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep, of rest that night. I just sat in bed waiting for the morning announcement. Couldn't be me. I would have. I need my sleep. Bing bong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for
morning to
your
you too.
third day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
What the fuck?
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay. That was aggressive as fuck. Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I saw last night? No, you should not. Would they believe me? I'm not sure I even believe it really happened. They might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about that later. Today's the day shit is going to tell us the truth. I can decide what to do with the ghost boy afterwards. We were supposed to meet up in the war room, right? Okay, really quickly, I'm going to save. And I'm going to put you guys on the BRB screen really quick because my throat hurts. I'm a little parched. I'm gonna go get some water and I'll be right back. On the BRB screen. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Let's get back into it and uncover the secret. Oh, ito. Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. Oh? What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine though, given enough time. He doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make his condition any worse. Anyone else out and about? Let's see. War room. What happened? I had to leave after the guy said he needed to talk to the bosses. So, we went to our room, we went to sleep, we had a dream about our childhood best friend, and then we woke up from that dream, and he tried to, like, go outside, and when he went outside of his room, he was confronted with, like, a ghost of a burning person, but, like, they were burning, like, I don't know how to describe it. They were, like, a burning person, but they were burning with, like, undying flames, and they were trying to talk to us, but we couldn't hear them, but they could hear us, and then they just disappeared, and we went to sleep. And now it's morning, and we're gonna go talk to Shide about him telling us what's going on, hopefully. When I arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except Shide. Uh-oh. Little fucking scammer. He's certainly taking his time. You think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince him that he's been inside. He should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. If that's really it, ain't a lot of point in us waiting around.
Oh.
Yes, I'm sure Sire will summon us again when he's ready to talk. Oh. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit. Wow, we actually have some free time? And here I thought we were in for a long and involved lore dump. And I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just rest my head on my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now. Ew. Don't joke like that in front of other people, brother dearest. After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up. With all of us going back to our room. What the hell? Now what are we gonna do? We're free to spend our time however we want until Shide gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting, though? They still hear being incestuous, literally, like, what's going on? During free time, you can do things like upgrade your class weapons and get to know your comrades. You have free time twice a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, during which you can pass the time by engaging in select activities. If you don't want to do anything, you can go to your bed and pass the time. First, try going to the training room at an entrance hall, which we are unlocked during your tour of the school. I guess I'll go to the training room. Oh, we can talk to Darumi. Student activities. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities as characters that have a symbol over their head. You can also check the map to check where the cute characters are. Oh, well, it did say to first go to the training room, so I guess I'll do that first. Entrance hall. VR machine. Apparently we can use this to train in a virtual space. I don't really know how it works, though. Did you come here to use the training machine as well? Who's that? Oh, of course it's her. Training is a productive use of your free time. I'll commend you for that. I'll train with you if you want. Hurry up and enter the virtual space. I would, but I don't really know how to use this machine. Just figure it out as you go along. You'll get used to it soon enough. Pushed by Hideko, I reluctantly place the headset over my eyes. Yeah, how does this work?
Yeah.
Huh? How did I get outside? And where did all these invaders come from? Calm down, it's just a simulation. The invaders, as well as Darumi and all other allies, are nothing more than an AI-controlled program. All you have to do is defend the school, just like in a real battle. Okay, guess I'll give it a try. All enemies are eliminated, barrier generator is destroyed. Okay, so it's just like a regular battle then. Oh god, how do I play this game again?
My turn.
Wait, is this all the simulation? Not that we know of so far, but like right now, this is like training. So like this training program we're using right now is a simulation, but I don't know if like we are in a simulation if that makes sense.
It's killing game time!
Okay. This is what regular battles look like? Yes, this is what the regular, like when you do a regular battle, this is what they look like as well. It's like top down and stay like, tactic, you move on a grid. Each character has like, unique abilities, stuff like that. I like in the combat so far, I enjoy it. This is very reminiscent to like, Digital Devil Summoner, not Digital Devil Summoner, Devil Survivor, and a little bit of like Fire Emblem influence I can see too. On my turn. And in the top left corner, you can see I have like, action points. So like, you can only have many. So like, I have 4 characters, right? But I can only use 3 of them at a time because I only have 3 action points. How do I want to move this guy?
Say when. I just don't know if I want to move you right now.
Let's do it to it!
That takes up these guys. And then if you can see on the top, there we have this thing called voltage. And once that's charged to 100%, it lets us,
Let's give it to him.
unlock, like, an ultimate ability that
Time to move.
only one character can use.
Die!
Ooh.
Broken so soon. Time for battle.
And each what's what I'm looking for. They all have like special abilities, like, or special passive skills. So like Takemaru, if he like, he'll gain 1 armor for how many tiles he moves. So if he moves 3 tiles, he'll get 3 armor. Kiriko, if she attacks, no, if she kills an enemy, she gains like +1 attack. I don't know what I just did. Oh, okay, now I remember.
I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying. All right, let's get started.
Oh, I didn't know I could do this with her, actually.
Out of my way.
As long as she
Broken
kills an
so
enemy
soon.
with this
Time to
ability
move.
she has, so Cranial Fracture Max. If she kills an enemy with it, she will gain 1 HP.
Take this. How unsatisfying.
And you see now we have our voltage, so we can either boost Chemo Anima. So if we do a boost Chemo Anima, it increases everyone on the team's attack. Or we can just do like a special attack skill.
Let's
I've never seen
freaking
his special
go.
attack actually. So if I click on
Full throttle.
Oh, this is actually pretty big. Okay, I kind of want to
Rev it up.
place you at a better location.
Hauling ass.
And then I can do this.
Oh, smoke 'em.
Ooh!
It's up to you from here.
Status effect stun. Stun will disable all actions until the end of the next turn. There are a few ways to remove this effect. Be very cautious after a fight. Oh, does he get stunned after using that ability? I didn't know that. Whoops.
Good to go.
Pretty sure her ability
Fine.
changed. If I do this, I want to kill this big guy. Do you do this?
Apply yourself.
Oh, and that heals her. Interesting. I'm still kind of like learning the combat. I've only ever fought like, there's only ever like 1 fight before this.
My turn.
Ah, she can't get close enough. That's annoying.
All right, let's get started. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
Let's go!
Alright, this works for
Spawn
this.
or something!
It's giving Fire Emblem. It's very Fire Emblem, I agree.
Let's give it to him.
He does like no damage.
It's killing game time!
Let's make it do this and I move that. They do like no damage. I want to see if I can
Now
try to
then,
get her over
To
there.
business.
Here we go!
Okay, nice. And my turn. Alright,
Ready whenever.
she can finish them off.
How's this?
Easy, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Lot of results. What are we gonna get? Rank S, let's go! Now that's what I'm talking about. Wow, this is pretty realistic. You'd never think it was just a computer program. Oh, you're right. This will be a good way to sharpen our skills between combat. I personally really like the combat. I'm a fan of like a tactical gameplay type stuff. You never know when the invaders will attack next. I should probably use this machine to train whenever I have some time to spare. You can use VR training to gain BP. BP can be used to upgrade your class weapon. Upgrade your class weapon to level up your skills and prepare for future defensive battles. Also, can I upgrade it now? Oh wow, hers is already like level 3. We need to like learn more about her because her stuff is like already like leveled up. I mean, he is MC, so I guess it makes sense to level his up. As your skill levels increases, you'll need good grades and materials in addition to BP. We get grades? How do we get grades? These can be attained by participating in student activities and exploring outside the school. So choose activities that can correspond to your needs. Interesting. Does the VR take time? I can't tell, to be honest, because it didn't say anything that it didn't like say anything, so I'm not sure. Guess I'll get hers up too. I can't tell like how much it costs. Oh, I can't upgrade hers? Oh, okay, so she needs her linguistics to go up by 1. So I can't do hers. What about you? Okay, so they need their stuff to go up before I can upgrade anyone else. Yeah, and I need linguistics too to get Takumi up as well. Interesting. It still says I have free time, so I'm assuming that this doesn't take time. Or unless it just didn't take time because it was my first time doing it, question mark. I mean, I guess we can try one of the student activities. Is that me? Hey, Takumi. Come watch a movie with me. Okay.
Huh?
Oh, okay, so there was like a little clock thing next to like the agree option. So I'm assuming that like if something takes time, it'll have like that blue clock next to it. I'm cool with watching a movie, but what did you have in mind? You weren't gonna watch something gory and messed up, were you? Oh god. Of course not. What was with that long pause? You're up to something, aren't you? No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you. Then just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a quick plot summary. Is it so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about? Your creativity went up by 6. Great job. Now we have linguistics 1. Participating in student activities will raise Takumi's grades. We graded in 5 subjects: linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. All subjects will be needed in different scenarios. Each character will increase to different grades, so try to do student activities with a variety of characters. Well, that's interesting. Oh, we still have free time? What the heck? Let me save real quick. So if I look at my report card... interesting. So now we have 1 linguistic. Let's see what there is to do. I can hang out with Darumi again. I can hang out with Cuticle and the other one. Oh wait, didn't it want me to go to the entrance hall too? Where is that? Fence room, bathroom, war room. There's something in here as well. Oh, I guess I can't do this yet then. But if I go back to the training room now, does it actually take time? are we doing? What will become of us now? So, what's gonna happen to us now? Okay, everyone's saying the same fucking thing. Oh, I need linguistics too, not linguistics. Oh, but now her linguistics went up too. So, Oh wait, or is it dependent on my grade? I don't know. But I can get this up now. Oh, now I see. Resources needed, so 1,000. Interesting. Oh, so there's different ranks to them. Whoa, okay. I think I'd rather do this student activity. Buttons, there we go. So there's Takemaru. I wonder what they're hiding in the defense room. There's him, and then Hiruko she should be somewhere here as well. Ooh, what's in here? Yeah, Hiruko. Who should we hang out with? Hiruko or the other one? I feel like... Talk to Hiruko, leave her alone. Like, I'm interested in her backstory. Like, she's, like, not nice, but, like, she's interesting to me. I can't explain it. Hiruko, what are you doing here? I was looking at this statue. It's good for the soul to appreciate a beautiful work of art. That's definitely a work of art, for sure. Beautiful. This creepy statue? Oh, don't tell me you're unable to comprehend the beauty of its design. What's there to comprehend? Why is he wearing a boxing glove? He's supposed to be a samurai. The artist so deftly subverts convention through a dialectical interplay of irrationality and ambivalence, challenging the minimality of postmodern sensibility. Whatever the fuck that means, okay? Run that by me again? Wow, it really is something to behold. Just looking at it makes me feel so much better. I guess I really am unable to comprehend it. Analysis went up by 6. Point up, 1 in math. Oh.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Hit the hay? You're supposed to tell us something.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
We've been scammed.
Good night.
What the hell? The day came to an end without a word from Shide. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? I see you got a Dami King. I do not. I just think she's cool. God forbid I think someone is cool. Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? We're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Once again, I resolved not to think so deeply about anything until the next day and went to bed for the night. Day 4. Bing bong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine.
Nice to see you two again,
ready
Shide.
for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Day 4, woohoo!
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable.
Okay, we've heard this.
Give your lives to
Yes. We've heard the same thing so many times. Okay, today is the day Shide will tell us everything. The reason for us being chosen, the truth behind this war, all of that will be made clear. I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably meeting up there first. Oh, we get to go ourselves. Anyone outside for us to talk to? I guess not. Cafeteria ahoy! Huh? Where's Shide? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
Oh.
That's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant. Is he still talking things over with the people in charge? He could have at least told us what he's going to need more time. Where's he at right now anyway? Ain't anyone seen him? No, not me. Haven't seen him since the day before yesterday. Maybe he's in one of those locked off classrooms. He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements. I'm pretty sure those are taped, pre-recorded, Miss Amamiya. He also says the exact same thing in the exact same way. Yeah, that makes sense. Ema, what are you eating? Oh, this? It's Mont Blanc. At least that's what it said on the ratio-matic when I ordered it. I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looked so much like a pale turd could taste so— Why would you describe it like that? Why are you eating something that fancy? Like it's not a big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. But Chida is the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here, so why not take advantage of his absence? Right, there's nothing stopping us. Well, I guess it's okay then, just while Chida is away, I mean. No one's gonna complain if I try it too, right? We'll probably come back soon, so this is our big chance. Just big and hungry. Get in line, I need something other than dry bread. Even warm toast with butter would be a luxury at this point. Warm toast and butter, a little thing of coffee on the side. That is delicacy. Taco and Tsubasa both scrambled toward the machine, jostling each other aside in an attempt to get to the rational-matic first. But maybe I could. No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me. Oh my god, give it up already. Oh man, if this was a killing game, we'd get a full-on impale the moment we violated school rules. Whoever's running this thing is doing a piss-poor job. I wanted thrills, chills, kills. Not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is turned. Isn't it strange that Shida hasn't stepped in to stop them though? It makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy? I doubt he'd go that far without telling us. I mean, if there was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him. That little shit just does whatever he wants. Slamming his hand on the table, Takemoto got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice. Hey! Damn, okay. Hey, Robo Bastard. You're out there somewhere, aren't ya? You gotta be watching on the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? You up and say something already. Nothing, huh? Seriously, what's his damage? Maybe he's already left the school. I think we should go look for him. If he stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. Well, we're fucked. Probably wasting resources on a machine that can make anything. I mean, if I was starving on eating like plain dry bread, I would go crazy too. What's going on here? Where could Chide be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? Well, some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the I keep saying rational-matic. The rest left to search the school. After a while, we went back to our rooms. Free time? I can't say Shide's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me more worried all the same. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Yippee! Free time! Let's see what we can get into. There's Dadomi. Beautiful again. Oh, I should have hung out with Sakama when I had the chance. Now I can't hang out with him today. I mean, I guess you can train. Oh, it does take time. It does take time. We have nothing else to do. Ooh, this one looks a little hard because they're... Oh, I forgot to say, this game also kind of works like a tower defense because we have to make sure that they don't destroy the barrier as well.
My turn.
You...
Take this! How unsatisfying.
Let's do this!
Can I have have you go like this.
It's killing
Sodomy.
time! Hi-ya!
Okay, and then you.
All an ass!
On ass. So true. I'll take care of these ones. Okay. Ow.
Time to move.
I'm gonna have her try to take out as many of these as I can.
Broken, so now then. To business. How's this? How sad. Alright, let's get started.
Can't really get another one in her current state. What is this?
Take this!
Let's go!
Okay, I have
Ready when you are.
Is this okay?
Let's
Ooh.
do it to it!
How do you mean? I might have you use your special attack actually. Okay, let me. Okay, I wanna.
It's killing game time!
I hate that you can't like move them when you want them to use their ability. Like they're like stuck in one location.
Here we go!
I think this should be good for her to stand at.
Okay, okay!
Can you look the other way? Can I not turn her around? Oh, I'm gonna be so upset.
Fine.
Well, that's annoying.
Seriously.
How do I end my turn again? And here we go. I think it was T actually, the button for it.
Oh,
Yeah,
This isn't good.
Fuck, okay. If an ally drops to 5 or less, they will be near death and allow them to use Last Resort. Last Resort is an extremely powerful attack that can be unleashed in exchange for their life. Even if they die, our allies will be revived for the next wave, so go ahead and kill yourself. Oh, okay. Right.
I lost too much blood.
Fuck. Okay.
let's do it to it!
Let's do this! Rev it up!
Why is it in that direction? Oh my god, I'm actually so upset. Just wasted a turn on
still
that.
fight. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon. Don't underestimate me. Out of my way. How unsatisfying. Not yet.
Still not worth.
That all you got?
Let's use this
Gotcha.
here. Okay. And we get an AP off of it, which is awesome.
Here we go!
Can I walk here and... I really wish that me did more damage.
Full throttle!
Ah, he's stunned because he used a special ability. Fuck. Okay, and ooh, I'm getting AP off of that too.
Let's do it to it!
Wait. Sodomy. You're kind of eating right now. Okay, 0 AP, we can end. Fuck, we're definitely not getting an S on this one.
Let's do this!
You're still like that. Okay.
Let's go!
I don't think I can get it in range for it to hit them though. Oh, I can. Yes! Let's go! I win! Definitely not an S-worthy fight though. Yeah, like I definitely fucked that one up. Oh, I'm shocked! Dadami really was the MVP here. She was. She ate that up. Okay, and then this is the second instance of free time today. What can we do? What can we do? Oh, we can hang out with Takuma this time. Hey! I wonder why Shida disappeared. Damn it, someone's gonna pay for this. Let's talk to Takemaru. Why are you so angry, Takemaru? The pudding I left in the refrigerator, it's gone. That's actually so sick. I don't know what kind of asshole took it, but he's got guts messing with a man's pudding. When I find out who did this, I'm gonna tear him limb from limb. Okay, let's calm down. Whoa, Takemaru, calm down. Get that you're mad, but you can always just use the rational-matic to make more. Don't be an idiot. Pudding tastes best when it's been chilled for a couple of hours. I ain't eating no lukewarm, fresh from the machine pudding. OMG, he's literally kanji. I know. All this over a little pudding cup? This man's really serious about his desserts. My gym went up. Yippee. Bing bong.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the well then.
Yes. You say the same thing every night. Another day has come to an end without any sign of Shide. What happens to his promise to tell us the truth now? Is this his way of getting out of it? And isn't he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to leave us here unsupervised? It doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? What could have happened? Wasn't Shida in control of everything here? He's like the last person I expect to go missing. None of this makes any sense. Yeah, it doesn't. That's the problem. I continue to struggle with a vague sense of unease right up until my fourth day at Last Defense drew to a close. Day 5! Give it up for day 5! Bing bong!
Get ready for
you say the same thing every morning. With the morning announcement still ringing in my ears, I force myself out of bed. I better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today Shide will finally be back. He is coming back, isn't he? Imagine he never comes back again. That'd be crazy. I could not survive 5 days of this. You and me both. Like, well, actually, if I have like ways to entertain myself, I low-key could be fine. Like, if I could find something fun to do, I might be able to do it. When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but not Shide. They'd have to take me. Take you where? Alright, I'm getting really pissed off now. There's no way this is how it's supposed to go, right? Did something go wrong somehow? You mean with Shide? You mean with Shide? I didn't even think of messing with him. I'll pull through. I'm just that guy. Okay, Whisper. Damn. Whisper's just that guy. Has no one been looking for him? I took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. These people are weird. The food coming out of their sheet. Take me to the king. No, but Monty, the gag is that you can't die. If you die on school grounds, they're just gonna revive you. My eyesight is just as pathetic as my work ethic, though. So it's possible I'll overlook something. I also searched the school grounds, even the outside by the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything. My money's still on him being in one of the rooms we can't get into. Why has he locked himself away for so long? That's super weird.
Yeah!
Is it possible he just ran away? Ran away? From what?
Huh?
His responsibilities, maybe. It'd be pretty awkward for him to have come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep. Chill, dude. He was doing this to get to the rest of you to fight. Remember? He wouldn't drop it that easy. Oh, the fuck? It makes sense why that girl's still alive. Yeah, she died last time in our first fight. She got, squeezed to death, but then they revived her.
Huh?
I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. What if something happens to Shida and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then? Our best course of action? With Shida gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules, so maybe this is our chance to escape the school and go home. I don't know, that feels too easy. Huh? I know we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have to use our Himoyano after all. If we have to use the power anyway, I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in Shire's war. Interesting, interesting. But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders out there too. And we have no idea how to get to the Tokyo residential complex. I wouldn't try to escape, I don't know. Me neither. I'd look, you just have to write it out. Like, fuck it, we're here, right? That can be our first order of business once we're out there. We'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Or would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know, everything Shida has said was probably a lie. There's no way he'd let us go back after 100 days are up. I'd rather be run away instead of protecting everyone for 100 days, but if you're protecting humanity, like, you're part of humanity, wouldn't you want humanity to, like, you know, continue so you can continue to live? Yeah, let's accept the circumstances. I don't know exactly, like, I'd have to just be like, fuck it, you know, we've all, you know, life is life, let me just do what I gotta do. I feel like the stakes are much too high to just leave. Like, sure, you can't outright trust Shida, but you can't just treat it like it's outright lies either. Exactly, like, we've all seen what we've seen. Like, obviously there is some danger that we're like, you know, there's something that's happening. We also, everyone we know, get attacked. So, we can't just, like, leave it alone. Yeah, you've got a point. Hey, then let's get out of here together. If you have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives for freedom? Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find our way home just by wandering aimlessly out in the wilderness. No, deadass, because what are you gonna do? Y'all have never seen the sky before. This is your first time ever being outside for real. Like, what's the thought process here? Can you really say that for sure? We won't know if we never try. I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those of you who refused to fight so far. Huh? You mean us? Oh. You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and finding your own way back sound like a better option? I won't stop you if that's really what you want. Well, the thing is, I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone, but, well, who knows what's beyond all those ruined towns out there? Without a map or a plan or anything, we might end up even further from home. It's too big a risk. Yeah, there are actually, like, that makes the most sense. Like, you don't know what's out there. You guys have never been outside before. Like, and if you die for real. Like, that's a shitty-ass plan. Don't forget about all the invaders. That cowardly weakling like me wouldn't last 5 minutes out there. My stance hasn't changed. Any plans to put my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You'll have to count us out. You guys. Cowards to the core, huh? You're scared to fight, you're scared to run. Why do I get the feeling you already knew they'd say that when you asked them? At any rate, it seems we've reached the consensus. No one wants to leave the school with Eito. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it will take for the invaders to find you. Or maybe you'll die of starvation before then. Damn. I mean, like, genuinely, his plan makes no sense. For real, because, like, y'all don't know anything about the real world. And especially anything you do know, like, obviously the rules don't apply anymore. Again, I'm wanting to be drafted for a war, but he's got me going, you're deserting contact people don't know what the sun looks like. Exactly, like, y'all Takumi earlier didn't even know, like, what the moon was called. He forgot the word for it. Like, I don't think fleeing is the best option right now. Alright, you've made your point. Ito's voice was hoarse, as if he were choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave.
Ah.
Where are you going? I'm sorry, I'd like to be alone for a while. It seems I fail to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships can be sure can be tricky. Eyes downcast, his face pale, Ito staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Is he going to be okay? I have no idea. No one really felt like discussing things after that. Eventually, we decided to just go back to our rooms. Especially since he suggested he's using his chemo anima when he's so far refused to use it. Exactly, it makes no sense. This is so weird. Where could Shirei have gone? Did he really run away, like Ima said? I find that hard to imagine. I guess there's something we can do except wait until something new happens. Now then, what should I do today? Free time! Can we hang out with anyone new? Or no? Same people? I mean, I guess I hang out with Darumi. We only hang out with the same 3 people back to back. Come play a game with me. Okay. I really love old school eroge. Oh, okay. Eroge from the old days are more like supernatural objects than games. The madness of the creator, the uninterrupted total pathos, the absolute goodie bag of fetishes under the guise of a game. Playing games like that makes something burn inside my chest. Okay. They make my soul shriek with excitement. Like, yeah. Oh my fucking god, you're so weird. Darumi. Anyway, that's why you have to play at one of my favorites. You'll totally love it. I swear, okay? Deal. Agunet, literally. Agunet to her core. We can't play a game like that. We're supposed to be in a school. Shut up and stop acting like a teacher's pet. Show me your soul. After that, I was captured by Darumi and forced to play an erotic game. Alright, okay. I'm not gonna lie, she's kinda right though. Like, no, I get it. Love Hina and Gango girls are fun. What an era. My only option is Darumi again? I don't know. I'd rather go training. Oh, wait, no, there's someone else in the hallway. Hold on. Who was that in the hallway? Who is this? Let's do Takemari. This ain't too bad. Hey Takumi, doesn't the design of this hallway kick ass? Kick ass? Does it? Really? This design? It's shiny and blinged out, and the art is thick as hell. It's right up my alley, man. Whoever came up with this shit was a real man of taste, that's for sure. I hope my house is full of gold and totally badass like this hallway. Okay. It looks like a bad joke to me, but well, each his own. Bing bong. Bing bong ding dong.
Heady soldiers. You never know when. Well then.
Hi to this damn pre-recorded message. Another day without Shirei. It's like he's completely dropped off the face of the earth. What if he's really not coming back? What's gonna happen to us then? I have to say though, Darumi is more pleasant than most because she's not arrogant, pretentious, or self-loathing. And among the incestuous brother, the brother and the superiority complex dominatrix, I'll take this straight up insane. Honestly, I understand that. Like, she doesn't like try to hide who she is, or like she doesn't try to like make you think she's better than you for like being an insane person. She's just kind of like insane, and that's who she is. Alright, what's this always his plan? Was he lying to us this time? That's right, so svelte 2,400 hours. And you're done, if you manage to defend the school for that long it is. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While the school stands, there's still a chance. There's still every chance for a bright future. But if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every last one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. All that stuff about protecting humanity, about going home after 100 days. Was any of that true? Once I started thinking like that, I couldn't stop. I asked myself the same questions over and over again. What was true and what was a lie? Why should I believe? What should I do from here on? What will give me the best chance of getting home safe? Well, those questions continued to bounce around inside my head until I finally fell into a light, fitful sleep? Using big-ass words. Another memory. Kado was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took her eyes off of her, she'd wander off somewhere. Didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Tacky!
Tacky!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
Didn't take me long to accept Kadoa's vanishing acts as part of who she was. She disappeared so completely, part of me wondered if she'd somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. Then, just as suddenly, she'd be back, drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess.
Just a feeling. None
A feeling?
Think about it. You might as well call her stupid. What the? Please, she's just a little directionally challenged, is all.
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again. So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again. It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
Oh, please don't say that. This is giving me, what do you call it? Danganronpa.
That's so corny.
It is.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
Tacky.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
Well, that was cute. Gonna wake up sweaty again. Day 6. Bing bong.
Get ready.
Blah, 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 blah. Let's go to the cafeteria again like we do every fucking day. Every day I wake up. Another dream about me and Kadoa. It's been happening a lot lately. Why is it always of us as kids? Am I that desperate to see her again, or am I just that homesick? I've only been gone a few days. I never thought I'd miss her so much. More importantly, what's going on with Shida? Has anything new happened since yesterday? It's probably too much hope he's come back after all this time. But I'll go meet up with everyone in the cafeteria anyways. To la cafeteria. And once again, no Shire. Takumi, am I glad to see you? It's an emergency. What? What's going on? Hito's gone missing and he's taking a fire extinguisher with him. Okay? He said he wanted to leave. Good riddance. Like, hello? Huh? It looks like he's really did decide to leave after all. All on his own? What is he, crazy? He's really got any experience with Hemo Anima. How's he gonna defend himself? He's not exactly the sporty type. If he gets attacked, he'll get ragdolled all over the place. And he's too far away to be revived, too. He's gonna meet with a terrible fate for sure. Why are you acting so happy about it? Mr. Atsuki was well aware of the danger. He must have just wanted to get back to the complex really badly. He might die out there if he doesn't get help. What should we do? Nothing. I agree with her. We do nothing. He said he wanted to go. None of us agreed, so he left by himself. What's there to say? We don't have time to waste on a runaway. We still need to ascertain what happened to Shira. There's no way a simple delay in negotiations would last this long. You have to entertain the possibility that something went wrong. I agree, it's really not an us problem. Exactly. Hold on a minute. We can't just abandon Eito. I'll go look for... No. I will not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Eito has made his choice. Whatever happens to him from here on is his own fault. You have precious little manpower as it is. What if there's an attack while you're gone? I get where you're coming from, but isn't that a little heartless? For real, you're basically telling us to let him die. If you don't like it, why don't you go out and look for him? You're not part of our fighting force anyway, so it makes no difference whether you're here or not. Except you won't, will you? You've already proven that you lack the courage to make matters of any importance into your own hands. Hey, ease up a little. You don't gotta keep riding them so hard. Riding them so hard. I don't recall asking for your input. You may act tough, but your skills are painfully mediocre. Get stronger first, then maybe I'll listen to you. Or do you need another demonstration of the difference between us? Well, I'll take you on anytime. All at once, tension was skyrocketing. I had to say something, anything to smooth things over.
Yeah!
Everyone hold on a minute. I have an idea. What, you want a piece of this too? I can't agree with the purple-haired girl I hate. Okay, she's lost me again. Peace has returned. What is it? Make it quick.
Hey!
You'll probably think this is crazy, but I just remembered something. I have a talent. I've always been good at finding people when they get lost or missing. The hell are you talking about? You think that qualifies you to leave and look for Eito? Don't make me laugh. No, seriously, hear me out. It's not just Eito. I want to look for... Shire, too. Shire? I think it's safe to say he's not anywhere on school grounds. It's time we extended the search beyond the wall. And the way I see it, I'm the best person for the job. Given my, past experience and everything. Please, just leave this to me. I'll make something work something out. Do you have any grounds to believe you can find them apart from this nebulous talent? No, not really. What is that supposed to mean? Hi, that does it. Clench your teeth. Huh? The next moment, a hollow thwack echoed throughout the cafeteria. It was caused by Takemaru throwing a punch at himself. Okay. I needed that. What was that all about? You know how it is. They don't hit girls, but sometimes I can't settle down unless I hit somebody. Best way out of it is to hit myself. Yeah, that feels a lot clearer now. If she could stop with the I'm better than everyone stick for a moment, that's part of her charm. Goddamn, digging around like he's an ultimate detective despite not reading. Everyone just freaky, I know. Thanks, wait, what? I could use a little fresh air and exercise, you know what I mean? You son of a gun. Well, if he's in, I'm in. You too, Darumi? Yeah, I was getting bored anyways. If no one's gonna get murdered, I might as well help out. That's a weird reason, but thanks anyways. None of you have any respect for the bigger picture. I'm bad to the bone, baby. Ain't nothing I can't disrespect. Clearly. Alright, do as you please. But there's one thing I want you to keep in mind, Takumi. Huh? You promised to find Shire, and I'm gonna hold you to that. If you return without producing results...
Yeah.
Oh lord. Last Defense Academy, more like Last Freak Academy. Can I get an amen? Well, say something. The silence is more threatening than anything. Besides, they never outright promised they'd find him. Don't worry, man. If she offs you, we can bring you back again. Come on, let's get going. Ito's body's not gonna find itself. Don't kill him off before we even get started. With that, Takemaru and Darumi turned and left for the entrance hall. Here goes. No turning back now. Hey, sorry, I can't help. We're counting on you. It's okay. I can't just ignore someone when they need help. We'll handle this. I'm sure it'll all work out somehow. Okay. All right. Well, we have big shoes to fucking fill. We gotta go find 2 fucking people. But that is going to be something for next time, because my throat fucking hurts. This pollen, this dust in the air, it's been fucking me up. That is where I'm going to leave it for today. Low-key, we might play this tomorrow too, because I'm like high-key invested. I want to know what happens. We'll probably be playing tomorrow as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really enjoying playing this game. I hope you guys are enjoying experiencing it with me. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow, to be honest with you. Bye-bye! Yeah.